Dear parents and students, welcome to Test Prep Card. This is Pranay again. Today's topic that we are going to talk about, you already know about it. I am going to talk about specifically about the specializations that are being offered at IITs. But this is not the larger question. The larger question over here is that how do you or how should a student be preparing for the specialization? Selecting a specialization is one thing, and working towards it in order to achieve it is a different thing. So the larger part of this video is going to be focusing on the point number 2, which is how do you plan for your specialization. Having it as a dream, like having a computer science in IIT Delhi is your dream, right? But how do you achieve that? How do you make sure that you will get it? Are you doing enough practice? Are you doing your sufficient homework in order to reach there? So this is the focus point that I'm going to cover in this particular video. So coming to the first point about the specialization, which is the one of the topic in this video. So let's just start the video by accumulating these points. So the first thing is about the specialization in IITs. In IITs, you have roughly around 100 specializations. Yes, there are approximately 23 IITs in India as of date today. In these 23 IITs, if you put them all together, you have roughly around 100 specialization altogether. Like example, IIT Delhi. Okay, in IIT Delhi, they deal with the 15 major specialization. Okay, so in each IIT you won't get all the specialization, but each IIT is specialized for several specializations. Okay, so roughly there are 100 specialization. To put together or just to refine them for you, and what I'll do is, because these are 100 specialization, I will give you the link in the description based on their availability in several IITs. You'll be able to click this link and you'll be able to get all the list of specialization that are available in these IITs. The important specializations, those are available. The important specializations are, first, for example, here in IITs are computer science, electrical, electronics, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, aeronautical engineering, chemical engineering, then of course architecture is there. So these are the primary specialization that anybody or students these days prefer to study at IITs. So this is the in a nutshell, I can say that the specialization are available at IITs. But as I told you earlier, the major part of this video is basically about planning about your specialization for IITs, because if you are not doing your homework, if you do not know about it much, if you did not plan for your specialization, it will be really difficult for you by the end of the year to ultimately get into your specialization and to get into your dream college. That is the most important question. So to help you explain that, what I'll do is I'll take a help of my tablet over here, and I'll try to explain that over my computer, and I hope that will make some sense to you. So let's get started. So here comes the next part where we are going to discuss about colleges over specialization. Just ignore my writing here. I'm not very used to on the tablets, so I'll just try to explain with whatever I can. Okay, so the point here is college over specialization. Now, just to make you understand how the specializations are important and how do you plan for it, I'm going to take a hypothetical situation which will help us explain, which will help me explain you how you should be going about it, okay, and how you should be able to do it. So first else, let's assume a situation, a hypothetical situation, that you wanted to go for IIT Delhi. This is your dream college. Everybody has their dream college to go into. You want to go for IIT Delhi, then you wanted to go for, let's say, computer science. And this is just a hypothetical situation, so don't judge me on that. So IIT Delhi, computer science, and ultimately AIR. Now the parents or the student who knows AIR is good, otherwise AIR stands for All India Rank, okay, and I'm taking it as that you've got a low AIR, or maybe the cutoff is little higher compared to your AIR. So I'll briefly discuss about AIR and cutoff in the later part. So this is the hypothetical situation here. This is a hypothetical situation that you wanted to be into. Okay, this is something that you dreamed of. Now to understand this, first of all, let's just get some basic facts done. For example, your target colleges are IITs. Now you need to know first of all how many IITs are there, because you want to go for computer science. You need to do a lot of research. First of all, how many IITs altogether are there? So you need to know that there are 23 IITs as of now in India, offering almost 100 specializations here. So now the next thing over here, that the total number of seats that they are available in IITs, that is approximately 11,279 seats are available. Just to give you the reference, for example, you always want to go for computer science here. Out of 11,279 seats in IITs, you have roughly 920 seats reserved for CS, computer science. Okay, 11,279 seats altogether. You have 920 seats available just for computer science over here. Okay, now this is the one other fact which I just told you here. Now with the given data above, you wanted to go for IIT Delhi. Okay, you need to know the statistics for IIT Delhi. IIT Delhi is, as I told you earlier, they are offering 15 specializations. Out of this 15 specialization, the total number of seats available at IIT Delhi is 749 seats. Out of this 749 seats available, these are available at a UG level, particularly for your BTech. Okay, these 749, otherwise there are approximately 100 more seats available. Now for out of these 749 seats, and these are available for all the 15 specialization here, for computer science you have roughly around 50 to 60 seats available only. Okay, so just to explain you the bigger picture, what I'll do is I will take another example here on the right hand side, and then I will come back to this portion A. Okay, let me just give you a past record. IIT Mumbai, year 2019, there were approximately 569 students who actually sat down for placements, and out of that 519 students got placed in the first round itself. Now this is not the news, of course everybody get placed at IITs, but out of this 569 students, approximately 196 students belonged to computer science. So if the college is known for a particular specialization, and if you are a part of that particular IIT, definitely you are in the top league, and you'll be commercializing on your specialization whichever you have chosen. So this is one of the statistics which we have from the 2019, and that is available publicly. So you can rely on that. Why I gave you this reference that 196 student got placed, because over here in Delhi example I have told you that if you as we have taken this thing earlier, that you want to go for IIT Delhi, you want to go for computer science, you also need to understand that in IIT Delhi you have just 50 to 60 seats available over here, which means if we have 279 seats, you need to be, and of course you need to know that IIT Delhi, Mumbai and Madras, they are known for computer science. So in case you wanted to go for computer science here at IIT Delhi, you need to be in top 100 to 150 students, depending on the cutoff, and of course on your AIR, you need to be in the top 100 and 150 students out of this 11,279. Okay, so this is the fact. This is the fact that I am talking about. This is what you should be knowing at any point of time. Even when you start preparing for your IITs, at this point of time, you should be very clear. This is the specialization that I wanted to get into. If you have a dream college, if you wanted to pursue it from a particular college, you should be very clear about the seats those are available, and you should then also be knowing about that in order to get the seat in that particular college, what should be your AIR, All India rank. What is the last 5 years cutoff for that particular college for your specialization. These are the facts that you need to know in order to achieve your specialization. Now this is the fact check which I just told you. Now you also should be knowing couple of other things. For example, if I give you the ranking of the specialization, okay, so first is and these rankings are declared by basically NIRF. So NIRF basically stands for National Informatics Ranking Framework. They decide the ranking for institutions here in India. As per NIRF, the first rank goes to IIT Madras, IIT Chennai, also known as IIT Chennai, also IIT Delhi comes second, IIT Mumbai comes third, and then 4th to 10th. I have already given you the link in the description below. You can check the rankings. Now you'll be surprised to know, as I told you here earlier, that for computer science you have how much? 920 seats. So you need to do a breakup of the 920 seats among these IITs. How many, which IIT is having how many seats for computer science? Now to give you an example, IIT Madras is just having 30 seats. IIT Delhi, I just explained you, it's having about 50 to 60 seats. And when we say 50 to 60 seats, it's not just for everybody out there, okay? Even if you qualified for that, there is a quota. There's a general quota, open quota, SC, ST, OBC, and there are various other things, okay? So these 50 seats are not just available for everyone, okay? So accordingly, this way you need to figure it out. If we have 920 seats available in computer science, how many seats are given at each IITs that you can take, and then you need to do your homework in the same way, okay? Now, as we have expressed earlier, okay, in this situation, you wanted to go for IIT Delhi, you wanted to go for computer science, and your AIR is low or your cutoff is higher, okay? In this situation, what you will be doing. So let me just explain. Your AIR is lower or cutoff is higher to the student or the parent who do not know about it, just to make the video a little elaborative. AIR stands for your All India rank. As I told you that roughly in IITs you have 11,000 to 12,000 seats available. Each student, and roughly approximately 1 million student, 1.1 million student write IITs every year. Out of those 11 lakh students, top 11,000, 12,000 students are selected for IITs, okay? They are said to have cleared the IITs, okay? Now they can get into IITs, but not all of these 12,000 students can take computer science, or all of them 12,000 can take electrical engineering or mechanical engineering. Now these 12,000 students who have secured their seat in IIT, they are placed in the terms of their AIR, All India rank. There must be a student with the rank 1 who is the topper, and the student who is having a rank 12,000. So how this goes is, once the result is out, then you have to go for the counseling, okay? In the counseling, they will be calling it with the lot. So let me just explain you. So if you have, let's say, and this is just for the explanation, okay? So for example, 1 to 500, okay? These 1 to 500, they will be called for first round of counseling, and they will be given specialization and the seats as per their choice. Then let's say 500 to 2000 will be called for second counseling. Then 2000 to 5000 for third round of counseling. For this, we have done a detailed research and detailed video and everything on the website on Test Prep Card, and this is available in the real time I will give you the link again in the description below, and let's say 5,000 to 10,000 in maybe the third or fourth round of counseling. So this is how you will be called during the counseling, and based on your AIR you will be given a preference for selecting the specialization and the college. If the number of seats are exhausted, then you don't have any choice. You have to settle for other specialization, or maybe you have to settle for the same specialization but at a lower college. So I will explain that part to you in the third section. So here it is. The third section is here. In the third section, we were telling you wanted to go for IIT Delhi, computer science, and of course AIR is not in top hundreds. Maybe you have got 600 AIR. Okay. In this situation, what you can do is, of course, at IIT Delhi, they were having 50 to 60 seats available, and this is only available for the top 100 students. Top 100 students over here, and your rank is 600. Now potentially you will be called in, maybe let's say second round of counseling. So at that point of time, IIT Delhi is already gone. These 50 to 60 seats, they are already gone. They are not available for you anymore. Now you have a 600 AIR All India rank. In the second round of counseling, what you can do is, they will be giving you a preference of other colleges. You have two options here. First, ignore computer science, or let go or ignore IIT Delhi. What will happen? What I mean by this, at a 600 rank, you can still choose, let's say, IIT Delhi, but not for computer science. You can choose it for maybe for some other low ranking specialization, let's say maybe civil engineering, maybe textile engineering, or there are many other ranking. Okay, so that means you can ignore the computer science rank if you still prefer IIT Delhi, or you can ignore IIT Delhi and you can still go for your computer science here. Okay, how you can do that? Now, that is why I was telling you, you need to have a clear idea about the seats available at each IITs. Now, IIT or ISM Dhanbad. Okay, ISM Dhanbad. So ISM is actually a Indian School of Mines. Okay, also called as IIT Dhanbad. Then there is a institute IIT Kanpur. Okay, you need to know in advance that out of those 920 computer science seats, out of all the IITs, maximum number of seats are offered in computer science is by ISM Dhanbad and IIT Kanpur. 92 seats each. I told you IIT Madras, they were having only how much? Just ignore my handwriting, I'm not able to write properly, but anyway, IIT Madras is having 30 seats. I told you IIT Delhi, you already know, 50 to 60 seats. In ISM, IIT Dhanbad, you have 92 seats. IIT Kanpur, you have 92 seats. So these are offering the maximum number of the computer science seats over here, which you can target. Of course, even at the lower AIR, even if you have 600 AIR, if you check the cutoff for ISM Dhanbad in the computer science for the year 2019, then in that case you will see that it's approximately 1600 AIR. Till 1600 AIR they have offered the computer science in 2019. So this way you can give preference to specialization. You should not let go your specialization. You should give specialization to your you should give importance to your specialization, which is computer science over here. Okay, and when we say Indian School of Mines, this is also one of the most important institution and a very renowned one for petroleum engineering, for mining engineering, and for few of other engineerings. So this is it. This is what I wanted to tell you, that even at this point of time, if you are looking for the specialization, if you could not get specialization in your desired college, you should not let go the specialization, because in the longer run, brand value is of course going to be there. Doesn't matter if it's going to be IIT Delhi, Mumbai, Madras, or ISM Dhanbad. It will help you initially, okay, but in the long run your specialization is going to help you, because your interest area is such that you cannot settle with the other, just because you are getting IIT Delhi for civil engineering, you will compromise on computer science, okay. So I hope this is making some sense to you, okay. This is how you should be planning. Last part is about a matrix about which you can simply decide on, and I will just conclude the video. Good specialization and good college. Second one is good specialization and average college. And by average college, I do not actually mean good college and over average specialization. Yeah, so what I was saying is that by average college, I do not mean that the college is inferior or the college is not good, but in terms of ranking, I'm just simply mentioning, for example, compared to IIT Delhi, I'm saying the average college is by ISM Dhanbad for computer science, okay. So that's the reference. Now this is the point, this is the point A, this is the point B, because you might not think about these things as of now if you're preparing for IITs, but the soon your result is out, and by the time you will be going for the counseling, this is the most important thing that you will be focusing on at that point of time. And if you're not prepared for this, it'll be a setback for sure. So situation one is good specialization, good college, but this demands top AIRs. Good specialization means you wanted to go for computer science, you wanted to go for IIT Delhi. This is the star situation. Of course, you will be able to get it, but you need to have a good AIR, which means top 100 or 200 students, I would say, okay. Second situation, and then the third situation. Let me just explain the third situation. Third situation is, and you need to be very careful in understanding the situation C and the situation B over here. So the good college is, of course, in this situation, you still do not wish to compromise IIT Delhi over the specialization, okay. You still wanted to go for IIT Delhi, but you are willing to let go your specialization. So just because you did not get good AIR, you are choosing the average specialization, let's say maybe civil engineering. The drawback or the flaw with choosing the point C is that at a later stage you will either drop out or you will compromise, and from a commercial point of view, this is going to hurt you a lot. You might not realize this in the very beginning, but soon after first year or maybe after second year, you will realize that you have made a mistake just because of selecting IIT Delhi, because brand name is going to help you initially, but at a later stage, from a commercial point of view, this is not a good situation. Situation B, good specialization. So good specialization means you wanted to go for computer science as always, and you did that, and then the average college. So average college in that regard I'm referring to, let's say ISM Dhanbad or maybe IIT Kanpur, because these are having 92 seats, and given your rank which was around like 600, you can easily be able to get this one. So when you are planning for the counseling, in fact whenever you are planning for your counseling, you can give first preferences to these colleges itself. Then they will give you the second preference, then they will give you the third preference. Accordingly, you will be able to choose. In the second situation, you have chosen your dream specialization, your area of interest, which is never going to change, but you have settled for IIT ISM Dhanbad, which again is the good college. In the longer run, of course, brand value is there, but not as much as IIT Delhi, but brand value is there. And you are choosing your dream specialization, okay. So you will be able to work hard on that. In the longer run, from a commercial point of view, this is a win-win situation. So my advice to students and to parents is that, first of all, do a detailed research on seats available in the IITs and I can go on, and for maybe I can explain these things for NITs also, for triple ITs also, for NRIs also, but that'll be way too long, okay, video for that. For what I'll do is, if you have any particular question as of now, if you have any doubt in your mind, just let me know here in the comment section below. I will also leave a link in the description where you can simply click and you can connect with us and you can ask your query directly, and I'll try to answer those queries. So this is it from my point of from my side, and I'm pretty much sure that I must have skipped couple of points, but I wanted to communicate the idea behind choosing the specialization. So I hope I had made some points. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.